Cobra Kai has quickly positioned itself as one of the most popular shows of the streaming era. What initially felt as a nostalgic novelty on YouTube Red has grown to be a full-fledged action dramedy on par with any contemporary TV show. What's more, it has actually brought more depth to the characters of Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence by turning them into mentors with wildly different styles and moral conflicts way beyond the original Karate Kid. Of course, Johnny Lawrence's redemption story would not be possible without a worthy heir to the throne of kick-assery. The Cobra Kai dojo has found an improbable successor in Miguel Diaz, played by American actor Xolo Maridueña. As the unpopular kid in school, Miguel stands in stark contrast to Johnny's long-gone days as a bully, and that's probably why he holds the key to turning him into the legitimate hero of the story. It can't be easy to step into one of the most popular franchises of all time, but Xolo definitely pulls it off. Thankfully for fans, we will soon be able to find out what will happen to Miyagi-Do, and Cobra Kai, the show's fourth season, is set to be released in December 2021. And not only that, Cobra Kai has also been renewed for a fifth season. As we wait for more of everyone's favorite Netflix-based karate-focused show, let's take a minute to learn something about one of its two youngest stars. Keep watching to find out 6 things you probably didn't know about Xolo Maridueña. While you're at it, remember to show your support by smashing that like button and subscribing to our channel. Don't forget, you should also crane kick that bell icon and we'll notify you as soon as there's a new video available on the channel. We got lots more content coming about Cobra Kai and all your favorite shows, so make sure you don't miss out. Number 6. His name has a unique background and a glowing meaning. You could probably guess that Maridueña's name has a pretty unusual background, and so it is. The young actor was born in LA in 2001. He is of Mexican, Cuban, and Ecuadorian descent, and his family are devoted practitioners of the Santeria faith, an African diasporic religion that developed in Cuba during the late 19th century and arose through a process of syncretism between the traditional Yoruba region of West Africa, the Roman Catholic form of Christianity, and spiritualism. Xolo's name has its origin in Nahuatl, an indigenous South American language dating back to the Aztecs. Although some sources have claimed that it translates to God, the artist himself told Glitter Mag it is a form of the work for Dog Star, or North Star, Sirius. It's the brightest star in the Orion Belt, so no pressure, as a side note. A fitting name for sure, Xolo is basically a karate black belt and a shining star. Number 5. He went from a Sears commercial to parenthood. Despite his young age, Xolo has had a lot of experience under his, karate belt? When he was only a 9-year-old kid living in Las Vegas, his mom had a friend who worked as an agent. She suggested that Xolo prove his acting skills, but Vegas was too far from LA, the city that would eventually make him famous. When they finally returned to sunny California, Xolo decided to try his luck and landed a few gigs in television commercials and print advertisements. As a matter of fact, his first job was a commercial for Sears. Hard work paid off, and a few years later he booked his breathtaking role. No, we're not talking about Cobra Kai. His first significant role came with the acclaimed family comedy drama series Parenthood, where he played Victor Graham. After he got the part, he decided that acting would not be his side hustle anymore, and he devoted all his energy to it. You could say Parenthood was the dojo where he would learn the chops to join Cobra Kai. Number 4. A die-hard Dodgers fan that grew up playing sports and Dungeons & Dragons. You need a lot of stamina to successfully mimic a martial arts pro like Miguel, and Xolo's background in sports has helped him to give an accurate performance on Cobra Kai. When he was little, he was interested in a wide range of disciplines, from basketball to tennis. His love of sports can be clearly seen in his devotion to the LA Dodgers. The actor now holds season tickets and, when possible, never misses a game. But Maridueña also has other hobbies. He's not afraid to show his nerdier tendencies, as he's an avid gaming fan. He loves playing the classic tabletop RPG Dungeons & Dragons, and he even attends local meetups to flex his role-playing skills. What we can say, it's much less risky than a full-on martial arts battle. Maybe you're thinking those sports are rather unrelated to his role as Miguel, but rest assured, Xolo also took martial arts lessons for a year as a teenager. Unfortunately though, by the time he got cast as one of the leading actors on Cobra Kai, he had forgotten most of the necessary techniques. Therefore, he had to undergo a very strict workout plan to relearn karate. He worked with stunt artists, martial arts teachers, as well as boxing, strength, and yoga instructors for 2 to 4 hours every day. Among his real-life mentors was celebrated fight choreography Hiro Koda, who also worked on Power Rangers and the Green Hornet. Xolo admits training for the show was one of the hardest things he's ever done, but it's clear from looking at his amazing moves that the effort was worth it. Number 3. He's an avid eater that has never been to a gym. Despite his passion for sports, Xolo is more of an outdoor player. Even so, it's really surprising to find out that he'd never actually been to a gym before the 3rd season of Cobra Kai was released. Thanks to his co-stars Tanner Buchanan, Robbie, and Jacob Bertrand, aka Eli, he got inspired to hit one for the first time ever. But by the time he started adapting to an actual routine, the COVID pandemic forced him to do all his workouts at home. According to him, there were 2 difficulties to maintaining a fit lifestyle through these. One was obviously finding the motivation, and the other one was, in his words, not eating like a garbage disposal. Xolo is quite an avid devourer, so it makes sense that he didn't whip up into shape again until a whole team of on-set instructors helped him out. Number 2, he looks up to his fictional sensei, William Zabka. Cobra Kai would be nothing without the chemistry between Johnny Lawrence and Miguel. It warms our hearts to know that the on-screen affection between the characters comes from real life. Xolo has revealed that he looks up to William Zabka as an actor and a friend. Even in the auditions, he could sense that he had a connection with the man who would soon become his fictional sensei. He has said that Zabka is one of the nicest people he's ever worked with, and it looks like he's teaching him the tools of the acting trade too. The young actor has learned from William Zabka to treat the cast and crew respectfully and try to brighten their days. He even calls him family. We're super happy to hear Zabka is a better mentor than Johnny himself. At the very least, he doesn't have the character's passion for Coors beer. Number 1. He wasn't a Karate Kid fan when he got cast. Considering that Xolo was born in the year 2001, it's not strange that he arrived very late to the original Karate Kid, which was released in 1984. He has admitted that his mom and dad showed him the film when he was younger, but he didn't think much of it and probably lumped it in with other classic movies from his parents' time. That means that when he heard of an opportunity to audition for Cobra Kai, he wasn't too familiar with the show. He just learned his lines and tried to give his best performance. He clearly did well enough without the research, but don't fret, once he got cast, he swiftly did his homework and rewatched the movie. After all, you can't train at Cobra Kai if you don't know about the dojo's history. Well, that's our video dedicated to Cobra Kai's biggest hope, Xolo Maridueña. We're always looking for more information on our favorite stars and shows, so tell me what you know about the cast of Cobra Kai in the comments section below this video. And remember, if you enjoy what we do, smash that like button and subscribe to our channel to show your support. Don't forget to hit the bell icon too, you'll get a notification every time there's a new video available. We've got more Cobra Kai content coming soon, and we're sure you don't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and see you soon!